Saidina Umar is a human being who experienced heaven and the closest companion of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His real name is Umar bin Al-Khattab bin Nufal bin Abdul Uzza. He was the second resident caliph and the title Amir al-Mu'minin was held by Umar ibn Khattab, who was also the first one to be given this title. Also, he was called Al-Faruq as the one who distinguishes between right and wrong. Before embracing Islam, Saidina Umar was a strong person that against Islam. Before believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger, he strongly opposed the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He hated the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam because he claimed that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was considered to be the one who divided the unity of Makkah society.
One day, Saidina Umar was determined to kill the Prophet Muhammad. While he was on his way to kill the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he collided with his friend Nu'aym bin Abdullah, who said that he should correct her sister first since her sister had embraced Islam. Saidina Umar went to the house of her sister and her husband and found them reciting the Quran from Surah Taha. Instead of anger and frustration, he hit his sister. When he saw his sister bleeding, he apologized, and in return, he would read a piece of Al-Quran verse to his sister. He was moved when he heard the verses of the Quran that he embraced Islam that day. As soon as he entered Islam, he boldly declared his Islam to the Arab community without the slightest fear. This further helped the Muslim to gain confidence in practicing Islam openly.
Saidina Umar has many contributions to Islam. Firstly is to empower the function of the Shura Council, which is the highest legislative body in the country. Shura Council members consist of the caliphs and experienced friends to discuss political, economic, and social matters. Secondly, he encouraged scientific and educational activities. Various steps have been taken by Khalif Umar to develop the study of the Quran. He prepared teachers to teach various science and established schools to teach Islamic lessons throughout the Islamic region. Thirdly, he is the founder of the Hijrah calendar. Umar Al-Khattab established the migration calendar as the official calendar of Muslims. That is, by making the year of the hijrah of the Prophet ﷺ to Medina as the estimate date of the migration. As a result, this calendar remained in use until today. In conclusion, Saidina Umar is a person we should emulate and role model as a guide to the lives of Muslims today.
أنا الله لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدني وأقم الصلاة لذكري